Hello.
Do you take face-to-face payments? You inventory management.
108, and we're continuing eastbound now, swerving around traffic, going the wrong way, and now going back the right way now, and back the wrong way again, running through this. It looks like that was a green there. Now we're going northbound on McKinley again. This is one of those pursuits that appears to be kind of making circles in one particular area. We've kind of stayed in the South LA Watts area throughout this pursuit. We're coming up on a work truck there, coming up on another oncoming vehicle right there, and this guy's just making these evasive maneuvers. And now one of the passengers there, it looked like, had his hand sticking out the window, again, still on the.
And at one point, the driver did roll down the window very briefly, but then rolled it back up. So it's kind of on again, off again pursuit slash standoff here in this Bank of America parking lot. Definitely a frustrating situation for deputies as this guy just does not want to give up. Look at him, bro. Wow. Let's see what they're going to do now, if they're going to keep going or what here, Chauncey.
Yeah, and Daz, it looks like there were two successful spike strips right there, because there's one still on the car, then there's one that it looks like it went back a little bit. Do you see two of them?
So there were actually a couple of pit maneuvers attempted as well, but neither of those succeeded. The spike strips worked. They're down at least one tire. And, well, now that they're turning away, if you can see the rear passenger side window, they did hit that with some bean bags or some pepper balls. It looks like it cracked the window. But this is just totally ridiculous. There's no escape here for this suspect. I mean, it's almost kind of like a cue the Benny Hill music situation right here. All kinds of deputies here. Of course, they're worried about being in the line of fire, this suspect. They're not sure if this suspect is armed and dangerous. You know, a lot of the times they just make that assumption that they might be. But this person, it's really kind of silly at this point. There's no escape. The vehicle is not in good shape. They have bad tires. They're now dragging a spike strip. You can see the rear window there, how that was shot out with pepper balls or bean bags. Maybe spooked the suspect a little bit, but they are being very, very obstinate, to say the least, Chauncey.
As we watch this, once again, this all started as a reckless driver call. Started in Lakewood. LA sheriffs behind this gold Toyota Camry and have him boxed in right here after two successful pit maneuvers, two spike strips, and he is still in this parking lot trying to get away, even with damage to that back tire. We're told there are two people inside of this car, and the driver might have hit a deputy. Des?
Yeah. Well, we've got the deputies here that are, you know, they're trying to circle this vehicle, but you see how they're being very careful to stay behind their vehicle. They have less than lethal. Okay, now they're going to try to pin him in. They're going to use their vehicles, see if they can just pin him in right now so that you can't try any more of these shenanigans. And okay, the suspect just bumped into the back of their bumper right there. And we have seen things go south very quickly when suspects do that. So now he's boxed in completely. So there really is no escape. But we'll see if they have any interest in surrendering or if this is going to turn into a really long standoff situation. But just totally ridiculous here that the suspect is doing this, and it's so obvious that they can't get away, and yet they continue to resist like this.
Right, and hopefully now they're boxed in on all angles, and it will be almost impossible to get away. So hopefully they will surrender to police. Mike Rogers over at the desk. You got anything?
Yeah, no, just that this was an interesting one. Des and I were talking about this. Is all started as what's called a reckless deuce, which is a reckless driver that they believe may be under the influence as well. And as Des and I talked about, 9 times out of 10 they let those go. They didn't let this one go. Driver's door's open, Des.
Here we go.
Yeah, the driver's door is open, and that was really interesting as well because Mike, and now the door is closed again. But so many times with the sheriff's department, with more pepper balls now into the other side here, letting the suspect know that they are not playing around with this. But we were actually really surprised at how aggressive the sheriff's deputies were with this pursuit because, like you said, so many times when things get dangerous, the watch commander will just cancel the pursuit, let it go. They not only did they not do that tonight, as the window is now down, and we're getting a little bit of a look at the suspect, they did a couple of pit maneuvers within the first 5 minutes. They started calling for spike strips. They got really, really aggressive, especially by sheriff's deputy standards. So pretty interesting. That might have been because of whatever contact happened between the suspect's vehicle and a deputy's vehicle. That's when, you know, things get really serious for any law enforcement agency when they call that, you know, a attempted assault on a deputy. So let's see if they're finally going to give up. I mean, there's no getting away. It's just a matter of, do you want handcuffs now, or do you want handcuffs after your eyes are going to be watering and your lungs are going to be irritated from pepper balls? It's, you know, really up to them.
Yeah, we see the window down now, the suspect with his arm out there. Des, we know this started in Lakewood. How long had this chase been going on before we got into this situation right here in this parking lot?
If you want to skyrocket the amount of growth that you're getting right now on Instagram, you need to make sure that you're not making these mistakes. In fact, this creates
I would say probably 10-ish minutes. Okay. It was not a very long pursuit. It was briefly on the freeway and then around Long Beach Boulevard and Artesia and then made its way up here. But like I said, they tried those pit maneuvers. You know, a lot of fidgeting around. All right, he's putting on his socks right now. And then his passenger opening her door as well. We believe that that's a female. And let's see how this concludes.
As we wait for police to go in, Des, you talked about crowd control. I know this is a parking lot and possibly a busy one here at 8 o'clock. You know, this is a Bank of America parking lot. So you talked about how police had to do a little crowd control to get people away from the scene so they could do this and get this guy into custody.
Yeah, so they were actually thinking about evacuating the area. There's apparently an O'Reilly
cornered. This suspect.
You know, listening to this, as soon as they entered the parking lot, the airship was immediately, oh, she's got room. The airship immediately said, don't chase them in circles around the parking lot, block the exits, let them drive, they'll stop eventually, and that's when they tossed some spikes, as the female passenger now being ordered to do the same thing as the male driver.
Yeah. This as we wait for police to take her into custody as she backs up. The officers now going in, cuffing her as well. Yep. And now we have both suspects in custody here with a pursuit that started off as a reckless driver pursuit in Lakewood. This is being handled by LA sheriffs. We saw the spike strips and the pit maneuver there, blocking them here in this Bank of America parking lot, and both of them finally surrendering after that tear gas thrown inside. And now they are both in police custody. And Des, I think we can.
Send me the link, Mr. Shadow. What's up, y'all? Y'all doing all right? Y'all go subscribe to Mr. Shadow, man. What'd you end up drawing, bro? Yo, depends like me, bro. Oh, okay. Kind of trippy. Kind of trippy, bro. I like it. Really putting in that pin game, bro. Oh, trippy. Oh, you drew a cardinal. That's what's up, bro. I'm gonna tell Kate. Badass, fam. Crazy. It's pretty dope, bro. Keep it up. Keep posting them. Shout out BJ Investigates, man.
Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Britney Spears seems to have broken up with her handler, boyfriend. I mean, girl, I really don't know. There's a reason I haven't talked about this Paul Solis guy. But look, listen, let's get into what Britney posted. So last night I'm on Instagram, definitely not minding my own business, and I see that Britney Spears Instagram has a story, like on the Instagram stories. Now, this is kind of a big news within the Free Britney movement and within the community of people that are still keeping track of what Britney Spears is doing, because it was a long time where Britney didn't put any stories up at all. Well, it's a little bit. Let me just show you what I mean. Okay, so here's Britney Spears' Instagram, and I think all of these posts pretty much were in the last day or two, but it's really this story right here when you click on her bio.
What's this stream about? What is your stream about? Stop it. You know what this stream's about. Don't lie. That took you 5 hours to upload? Ah, here you go, Joe Stumpo, whatever the hell. You have a weird thing about pickles and butts and stuff. Weird boy. You're a sad, 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 sad little man.
Hey.
Shout out Element on the beat. Hey.
Back up on my business like I'm fresh up out the county. They done gave me a fucking bail, now I'm home free. I don't care about no feds, I'll be fresh when they watch all me. All this designer that be dripping on me, dog, man, they all see. You may need to watch me, I'm too burned out. How that boy cooking when I no pots. How that boy tied up, they ain't do no knots. Cover dog corners and you will get boxed. I ain't tryna mess around, boy, you will get squashed. And you better stay the hell away from my yacht. Shit, I ain't about to talk about no more ops, cause they all be dead right before this drop. This is the most hated, baby, kinda crazy. They ain't even waiting patient no more, it seems. They intimidated, they was getting faded. Now the eyes are bloodshot and looking lean. But what's in your cup? Oh, that's some lean. They don't make yak no more, what the fuck you mean? Open up my gas tank and I siphon some gasoline. Dropping every single drop on an open flame. My business like I'm fresh up out the county. They done gave me a fucking bail, now I'm home.
Good, fam.
I don't care about no feds, I'll be fresh when they watch all this designer that be dripping on me.
Dang, that sounds good. Man, some wings. Man, that shit sounds good right about now. It's going down in the Wing City. Bro, I freaking love wings, but I love drumsticks and I love turkey legs. I just like food, man. I'm hungry. Let me know if y'all want me to do like a food stream. Like one day we'll just like make all this junk food and eat all this food on stream, bro. Let me know. Let me know if y'all want to see my fat ass stuff my face. You know what I mean? Shout out Lil Stardust, man. She got some fire ass beats.
That ain't my business, I'ma make it my problem. I've been trying to whip me up something that I can fall in. Mission for the memes, I don't gotta chase paper. For sorry for your bitch, your baby daddy is a hater. Bitch, I'm on your ass like white on rice and paper plates. Pay that boy to do the hit and he wipe off his paper plate. That boy be tweaking in the mirror, pinching all over his face. That bitch a demon, she be screaming, put that semen on my face.
Is it on YouTube or is it on BandLab? Play your song. Play my song. It's on YouTube. What's it called? All right, I don't own the rights to this next song. Really don't even know who it is. But YouTube, all right. Lazily, lately. Lazily, lately. G1G.
Let's go. Melodies.
Let's check this out.
I've been lazy lately, this sickness degrade me. The mirror looking crazy, my music, my baby. It's looking malnourished, but I'ma go nurse it. Become its own person, cause I know that it's worth it. Cause I'm so worthless, pain to entertain, laughter to gain. Helps me keep sane when I'm out lost in space with a blunt that's laced. Case of some waste that happens to be my taste. Holding back from great, I can't escape. Done escape, cause I always misbehave. Cuts and bruises, throwing up some deuces. Band-aids and solutions, oh no. All fucked up, that's what's up. But what has me down? Keep shame around. Long lasting stares at the ground. Without a sound, but the silence so loud. Oh, I fucked up, that's what's up.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Sounds like very, very chill, mellow music. But yeah, man, you're welcome, Gino. Subscribe, fam. Do this more often. You feel me? Asher Roth vibes, definitely. Asher Roth vibes are like, yeah, Asher Roth is like the best example that